Hi guys, my name is Lilian. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys some essentials that you should bring if you go to Eritrea or maybe even Ethiopia or basically any African country, as that's all I know about. I'm leaving next week to Eritrea for 3 weeks. I will also be vlogging there, so if you want to stay tuned, make sure you click the notification bell. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And comment down below, what are your summer plans? Where are you going to? Do you have any other tips or tricks or essentials that you bring? Let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's just head straight into it. So first things first, starting with personal care, baby wipes. Baby wipes and feminine wipes. These are so easy to just throw into your purse and bring along with you, especially if you go to public places where there's no toilet paper or anything. You can always use these. And baby wipes, same story, toilet paper as well, but also on days where you maybe don't have access to a shower, especially if you're outside of the capital city, these are very handy to just freshen yourself up, you know. And when it comes to cleaning your body, you're cleaning parts of your body. Another thing that I always bring when I go to Eritrea is hand sanitizer. Sometimes you don't have access to water or to wash your hands after you go to the toilet or before you eat, so hand sanitizer is very useful. So this thing I don't just use in Eritrea, I also use it here on a regular basis, basically every day. This is clothing spray. It basically smells like laundry detergent and it's so amazing. Like, it literally saved my life, especially in Eritrea where they make a lot of coffee and stuff. Your clothes tend to smell like the coffee and it's really not nice when it gets into your clothing. Just give it a few sprays with this spray and leave it to sit for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes and your clothing will smell amazing. Especially if you rent a house or if you're not staying at a family's house. Sometimes you don't have time or access to washing your clothing. So things like this make it really easy to wear a t-shirt like twice, for example. Another lifesaver is mosquito spray, or this is actually anti-insect spray, so it keeps away all types of insects. This is just such an underestimated thing to bring, but especially me, when I get mosquito bites, it's not like the cute little bites on your body. My mosquito bites actually swell up, so it's really annoying and it's really itchy and I just can't take it. So I really try to prevent such things by bringing mosquito spray with me. Another essential that I bring with me everywhere basically is painkillers. So this is just regular paracetamols and I always bring this with me wherever I go. Especially if you go to countries like Eritrea, the price difference between paracetamols here and paracetamols there is just insane. Like, I can buy a whole pack for 50 cents here, so I'd rather just save my money, buy it here and bring it with me there. Especially in times where you have headaches or you just don't feel well, you can just take a paracetamol with some water and you basically feel better. That's how paracetamol works. Of course, you guys already know that. As you guys know, I always recommend everyone to wear SPF, so of course this is another essential in the video. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF moisturizer. Honestly, I should be sponsored by Neutrogena because the amount of times I'm mentioning this product in my videos is insane, but I just love this SPF moisturizer. Definitely wear sunscreen. Also, just sunscreen for your body. Don't forget to bring that, especially if you go to places like Massawa or the islands or even just Keren. Keren tends to get really hot as well, so always bring sunscreen. Personally, I like to bring flip-flops or slippers for in the shower. I just don't like showering on my bare feet in a shower that I don't really know how it's been cleaned. And that sounds very messed up, but even at home I shower with slippers on because I'm so used to it. These are very cheap. I bought these from Primark for €1, so these are definitely worth it. Also, most of the houses in Eritrea are where you have a kancholo, and that basically means like a, how do you say, like an outside area. And to get from one room to another, at least at my house, you have to cross that outside area. So when you want to go from the bedroom to the living room, you have to cross the outside area. And especially when it's raining, you can't wear like the fabric house slippers. That's why I always bring like rubber flip-flops. Moving on to the technological stuff, chargers. So first of all, I really recommend you to bring 2 phone chargers. You just don't know what happens. Maybe one of them breaks or one of your luggages gets lost. It's really useful to just put one in your big luggage and put one in your hand luggage, for example, just so you have a backup charger. And when speaking about chargers, for me it's not a problem because in Eritrea they use the same plugs as we do in the Netherlands. But for countries such as the UK or the US, you guys have different plugs. So make sure you bring like a plug converter, I guess it's called, so you can charge all your devices. Speaking of chargers, also make sure you bring a power bank. This is my power bank. I've had this for years. It's just a cheap one that I bought from this store. Make sure you charge it before you leave, and also whenever there's electricity, charge your power bank so you always have a backup. Especially in Eritrea, sometimes the electricity goes on and off, so you can't really 100% depend on that. So it's very useful to bring one or even multiple power banks. Make sure if you bring a camera to bring an extra battery. So imagine you're shooting some footage or you're taking some pictures and all of a sudden your camera just shuts down, battery is finished, and you don't have any plugs or anywhere where you can charge your battery around you. It's always useful to bring another battery. Also, if you guys have noticed yet, this is my new camera. I'm obsessed. This is the first time I'm filming with it as well. So if you guys notice that the focus is not right or it just looks a bit weird or the audio is a bit weird, I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to the camera, but I just wanted to try it out. So yeah, don't forget to bring another battery as well as another memory card. If your memory card gets full, and especially if you don't have a laptop or anything with you, you don't really have anywhere where you can put your videos and your photos on. So always bring another memory card as well as another battery. So when you go on a trip, you obviously want to do as much as you can, but sometimes there are just those days, at least for me, where I sit at home with my family, and especially because you don't have internet at home, sometimes you might get bored. So I always bring books. These two are The Secret and the autobiography of Malcolm X. So these 2 books I've already read actually. I'm just using them as an example. But I have the whole series of The Secrets, so I'm definitely bringing a book of the Secret series. So definitely bring some books or some play cards so you don't have to sit around being bored at sometimes. So one more thing that I always bring is a scarf, either like a big winter scarf or just a scarf like this. This actually is very useful because you can use it as a headscarf or as a head wrap to wrap your hair, or you can use it to cover yourself up. When you go to like religious places, you can always cover yourself up. Especially in Eritrea, the climates are completely different. Bring different types of outfits. In Asmara, it's around 20 degrees, so it's not too cold, but because it's rain season, it is a bit chilly, especially at night. So definitely bring like maybe 2 or 3 hoodies. But if you go outside of Asmara, so more to the west coast, more to the coastline of Eritrea, it tends to get hotter and hotter. Asmara is actually, I think, lower in between the mountains, which is why it's a bit chilly. But Massawa, for example, is right by the coast, so it's really hot there. It gets up to like 40 degrees. So you really have to bring different types of clothing. So I would bring a couple pairs of jeans, but also bring some shorts or some light dresses, because you really have different types of weather circumstances in one country. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. I don't know if this is just me, but I always make sure I download some games on my phone. Sometimes you just get bored, or especially on the flight. Download some movies or episodes on Netflix. Download some games so you don't get bored on the flight if you can't really sleep or anything. Bring a speaker if you can, especially in the car, because you don't really want to listen to the radio station there if you don't really know the songs. Sometimes you just want to listen to your own music, and if you don't have an aux cable or Bluetooth in the car, this just really saves your life. This is my speaker, a UE Roll, I think it's called, Roll. But yeah, it's just a Bluetooth speaker. It's waterproof as well. Doesn't really matter, but it's definitely fun to bring a speaker and play your own music. Like I said before, the electricity tends to go on and off, so if you don't have it there yet, make sure you bring a flashlight. That is just really useful either when you're outside or at home and the electricity goes off and your phone is off, you know, you can't just always depend on your phone. So I definitely recommend you to bring another flashlight. And yeah, that was it really. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is actually the first video where I'm just talking to you guys and not doing makeup related stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you do, let me know if you want more videos like this. As I said, I'm also going to be vlogging in Eritrea, so stay tuned for those vlogs. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and join the family. And comment down below any essentials that you bring to Eritrea or honestly every other country. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!